The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Hello, welcome to this channel update. So, I just wanted to go over a couple of things since there's some changes. Right click is jump. That's stupid. I just wanted to go over a couple of things since there's going to be some changes in the channel, at least temporarily.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
But basically,
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility.
Get out of
To
here.
expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Off this rock.
so
You should too.
a lot of talking in this for a Doom game. But basically, I also don't like that that motion blur filter. It sucks. But yeah, basically there's going to be some changes in the schedule. So Monday and Friday are still going to be Fighters Anthology. Now Delta Force is being moved till Tuesday, and with that we finished Land Warrior, and we also started the next Delta Force game, which is Task Force Dagger. Oh, it's a little robot dude. So we did the manual read for Task Force Dagger this week, and next week we'll start with actual gameplay. Wednesday is going to be kind of a open slot. So next week I do plan on making Wednesday this week it's going to be the channel update. Next week it's going to be my tribute video to everyone who fought the fire on the Bonhomme Richard. And after that, I hope that I'll be able to consistently do Judgement Rites, but that depends on how long it takes to get the copyright claims lifted from the videos, because they get copyright claims as soon as they go onto YouTube, and then I have to counterclaim, and then I have to wait for CBS to lift the claim, which can take, based on my experience, anywhere from you know, a week to a month. So I'm hoping to, with this week and next week kind of being taken up by other things, I'm hoping that'll give me enough of a buffer that I can just consistently put out new Judgment Rite videos every day. So, or not every day, sorry, that'd be crazy. I'd have to do this for a living. But every Wednesday. Oh, we don't have the Doom, or not the Doom, the Half-Life controls. But so yeah, that's kind of the schedule outlook going forward. And Judgment Rite should only take about a month, because I don't think there's that much content left to go over. I think there's only like somewhere between 4 and 6 episodes. So that shouldn't take more than a month or a month and a half. And after that, it's going to be a toss-up as to what we do after that, because depending on interest, I can continue with Star Trek games and delve into the next game chronologically, more or less. But oh, it must just take your Steam ID or something. But anyways, we can do the next Star Trek game, which would be Starfleet Academy. I would need a little bit of prep time for that because of what I want to do with the game, but that wouldn't be too big of a deal. Now, there's two other things we can do. One is I can go back to doing other adventure games for a little bit. Now that would probably entail doing the Journeyman Project trilogy, which would actually be almost a quadrilogy since they did a total remake of the first game. But more likely, I would probably be starting out with a game I found on Steam, though. Apparently there's a series of full motion video adventure games. Yeah, remember those from the 90s? Well, they're back and in 4K now. But basically, that game would be I think it's about some sort of disease, and there's some people in this quarantine science station that are kind of like researching into it and trying to find the cure. So that seems particularly timely given current situation with the coronavirus and all. So I do have a fair bit of interest in doing that, but I'm also kind of interested in going back and doing some of the older Star Wars games, since a series I watched recently on YouTube got me into the Star Wars mood for a little while. And for that, I would probably start with
they simply can't handle life here.
With either Star Wars X-Wing or the if I want to do them chronologically,
These few accidents could have been avoided.
I could do KOTOR. Since that, yeah, well, that takes place well before everything else, but
I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
or
Only
with
if you
the
get lost, Swan.
what was it, Episode 1 Naboo Starfighter or something like that, that kind of spin-off of Rogue Squadron. But so, you know, those are a couple of things I could do too. And I'm not going to decide now, but maybe when we get closer, like maybe a month from now, when we get closer to the end of Judgment Rites, I might do a poll as to see just what people want to fill in that slot. You know, more Star Trek, which, for the record, it would probably... Starfleet Academy episodes, once I have it set up, would probably come out at a much faster rate than what Judgment Rites and 25th Anniversary have done, just because I think the recording sessions will be shorter, since I like to do everything in one session, so I don't forget things between sessions, which is definitely more important for an adventure game. This is more Starfleet Academy is more action-oriented, but likewise, because of that, the missions are shorter, so they'd be closer in length to, you know, Fighters Anthology, Delta Force, Command and Conquer. So that would be more regular. Likewise with, you know, any of the Star Wars games. KOTOR episodes would probably be about an hour, give or take, just because of its nature as an RPG. Otherwise, like Episode 1, Naboo Starfighter or X-Wing would be, would probably be like anywhere from 10 minutes to 45 minutes based on how long the mission takes, because some are really short. Like the first mission is 5 minutes, and then I know there's others that take closer to like 30 or 40 minutes. But I think Rogue Squad, or not Rogue Squad, Naboo Fighters missions are generally pretty short though, on the flip side of that, so maybe like 20-minute max for that. But yeah, so that's a couple of options, but again, that's a month out, so nothing to worry about now. And we still have a ways to go on Command and Conquer Generals. That might actually be the next game to be finished after Judgment Rites. Because there's about 28 episodes left, give or take. Maybe a little more, so that's... actually, that might carry us through the rest of the year, just about, at the, you know, doing one a week. But, I mean, Fighters Anthology, we've easily got at least 50 episodes between the end of the Baltic campaign, the Baltic single missions, the aircraft showcases for the Baltics, and then all the independent single missions that aren't associated with any particular campaign. And then of course after that we have the mods to play too, like USN Raptors mods. So there is that. But, oops, that's not what I want. Oh, it's 3 digits. I can still, okay. 3 unique digits. And I'm sure there's a password for that somewhere, but, don't particularly feel like looking for it right now. But basically, yeah, so I think there's easily going to be probably at least 30 episodes of Task Force Dagger, since that seems to be roughly what they've settled at for Delta Force games, at least of that era.
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass it through security.
But basically,
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
how do I...
MARSEC radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
I don't think there is an ADS in here, but yeah. Okay, I could take
like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility.
But yeah, so that'll probably be the next one, and again, I think that's going to be followed up by Act 4, since I did have a direct request for that, and it's a game that I've wanted to play for some time, so...
Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot.
So, that's kind of the plan. So yeah, I don't think I have much else to talk about today. So
It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself? Us? Hey, what the hell's going on up there?
oh, it doesn't let me in here. But in any case, I think that's about all I've got for today. I know I ended up rambling on a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm done. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time. And most importantly, stay safe out there. I mean, things are going...
You make a habit of sneaking...
Things are going to shit in this world. So, so just stay safe out there. I love when games try to introduce a, like to keep you... Oh, does that... Oh, it moves... So this doesn't just... This doesn't just jump you up. Sometimes it also moves you forward, which is interesting. But yeah, with things being the way they are out there, just stay safe. And, oh, hey, they actually let you... Oh, that's right, they made the duct tape mod cannon, didn't they?
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's gonna...
The Marine goes down in one hit. And you can take his ammo, which probably helps you a lot in the early game. But, oh my god, I can't believe the game lets me do this. But yeah, so I think that's all for today. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time. Stay safe out there, and well, we'll see you next time.